Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about XRP since it is my biggest holding in crypto, and today I'm going to be talking about why I think XRP is actually ahead of the market. So just to begin, when XRP won the lawsuit in July, it had this big pump, but it wasn't able to be sustained and it just crashed back down. But the reason why I say that XRP is actually ahead of the market is because this move right here took it to the heights of April of 2022. So in April 2022, that was our last capitulation. So once XRP went back up, it went back up to the heights of April of 2022. And if we look at what the market is actually doing right now, all the altcoins are just trying to get back to the levels of April of 2022. And one of those examples is Solana. So everybody's been saying that Solana's been doing really good, and Solana actually has been doing really good. But if you look at the chart of Solana, we can see that Solana just came back to the levels of April of 2022. So that's the level that Solana got stuck at right now, is this level right here, which was the last capitulation that took us down into the bear market, which is the same level that XRP had right here when it crashed at the end and it went into its bear market. So we can see right here, once XRP shot up in the SEC lawsuit win, it went back to the levels of April of 2022, and that's where Solana currently got to right now. So people might say that XRP only 2x, or like it didn't even double off the win of the lawsuit, but we could also say that the reason why it did that is because it didn't fall that much in the bear market. So if we see what XRP actually did, from the top until the bottom, from the top until the level where XRP actually got to was a 52% drop. So XRP dropped from $2 basically to this level right here, which is about, I think, like 94 cents, which is a 52% drop from the top of the last bull market. So if we see where Solana is and where it got to this level right here, which is the height of April of 2022. So if we take Solana from the top until this level right here, we get the same percentages that we see on XRP. So currently, Solana retraced back to a level where it was 52% down from its all-time high, and XRP also did the same thing. The reason why this is the case is because Solana went way deeper than XRP did. Solana dropped way more than XRP did in the bear market, which is why there's massive gains off the bottom. But if we look at the coins and how they're performing over the past 2 years, they're basically doing the same thing. And I do think that this move right here for XRP is basically what Solana just did right now. And this is my reasoning behind why I do think that XRP is actually ahead of the market, and that it's potentially setting up for a way bigger move in the next couple months, if not the next couple weeks. And one of the reasons why I also say this is because XRP right now is doing something that it has never done in its lifetime. So I've been in this asset for about 5 years, and this is the first time I ever seen XRP hold above 60. So if we go back in time and we try to find any time where XRP actually was able to sustain the level 60, it was never able to do that, and it's actually doing that right now. So we can see right here that this chart is actually on the weekly, and we can see that XRP has been sustaining above 60 cents for about, I would say, like close to 2 months. And if we go back in history, XRP was never able to do this, and it's also flipping very critical like resistance levels as support, which is what we see right here. So there was not one time where XRP closed this many weekly candles above 60 cents in its lifetime ever since the currency came out. And not only is it flipping 60 cents, which is a big psychological level for XRP, it's also a level that held us down throughout the entire bear market. The entire bear market, we were never able to go above 60 cents, nonetheless, even hold above it for 7 weeks or 8 weeks straight. And that's why I do believe that XRP caught up to what the market is trying to do right now, and it did that already in July, and it's one step ahead of the market, and it just came back down to flip the 60-cent level area as support. And I do think that once XRP accumulates here, and if it does have like a quick pull down maybe to like 58, 57, even the 55 area, I do still think the XRP, once the market continues marching up, I do think XRP is at least going to get to this area right here, which is about $1.30, $1.40, and that's, I think, the minimum the XRP could at least get to for now before possibly having a bigger pullback. We don't know how far it's going to go. It could possibly exceed that level, and potentially go up and push for new all-time highs because it's been suppressed for so long. But I do think at least XRP is at least going to get to $1.40, $1.30, and it would also make sense if it gets there and then it pulls back down and it flips this area as support. But we're just gonna have to see what the market is doing. But I do think the XRP is gearing up for a massive move, and is gonna leave people surprised because they think, oh, they just won the lawsuit and nothing happened and nothing's gonna happen after that. But it's the only cryptocurrency with regulatory clarity, and it's people just forgot about that. They just forget about it so quick, and we were never going to get that massive candle that we're looking for once the SEC lawsuit was won, because everybody was waiting for the coin to win, for XRP to win the lawsuit. So it doesn't make sense for everybody to just get rich, but it does make sense now that everybody forgot about it, and it's still, the facts don't change, is that they still won the lawsuit and it's been suppressed for so long. And now we just have the market conditions lining up for us to get that big shoot up that we're looking for, and possibly at least hit $1.30, $1.40 in the near future. And something else that I also want to point out is, if we go to the stock RSI on XRP, we can see that the stock RSI is still marching up and it's still holding at these levels. The last time we saw that happen was right here in this area when XRP had its last bull market, I guess, even though it didn't make an all-time high. This was the candle that took us from 60 cents all the way up to $2, and it was in an area similar to where XRP's stock RSI is right now. So this area right here could be kind of similar to right here. So we have everything lining up for XRP to go on a massive run in the near future, possibly, and for it to at least get to $1.40, $1.30. And if it breaks that, then I think we're going to go higher potentially. And if it doesn't, I still think it's a good upside move, and potentially we could come back down and flip some areas of support before continuing higher. But I do think XRP is at least going to get to $1.40, and this is why I think the XRP is actually ahead of the market, and I'm looking forward to seeing what it does. And if you guys did like this content, please drop a like, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with more crypto news.